Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Medeco part number 110A1912. This is a bolt only for their Maxim series line of deadbolts, and this is a 2 3/8 back set that is part of the part number. It's in the 22 finish, which Medeco would classify that as black. When I look at this finish is a little, I'm really tempted to say that this isn't quite black. As I hold it up to something that I know is truly black, you can then see it's not exactly black, but we ordered black and this is what they sent. So this is their black. It says Medeco on it. It says UL listed. For R62, it's got a capital letter F, which means it's positive pressure compliant. 2 1/4 tall. This particular part number is 1 1/8 wide, and it's also 2 3/8 back set. That's part of this particular part number. 2 3/8. Projection of the bolt itself would be a typical 1 inch. Let's switch to the screen view and I'll show you some supporting information for this bolt. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Okay, here are some images that we have of the bolt. Two 2 3/8 from the edge to the center, the face, the top view, the back side, shown with the bolt extended. Now, when you're looking at this item in our site, you're going to see a link to the manufacturer's page here, and when you get there, this is the page where you'll be able to review all of the common Medeco items that we supply. You'll also be able to catch a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a catalog and or price book. This is something that is an internal resource only, but nonetheless I can show you where this bolt comes up in the documentation and shows us the other bolt assemblies. So you can do a 2 3/8 in either a 1 inch or an 1 1/8. We're doing the 1 1/8. That's the part number for the 1 inch wide. You can do a drive-in only, and you can do 2 3/4 in both 1 inch and 1 1/8, and then again a drive-in only, 2 3/8 and 2 3/4. Okay, so it's part number and then finish is what it is, and those are the important part numbers that you'd need for all of the bolts. Let's see if we can take a look at the catalog page for the Maxim deadbolts. And here we go, page 49. Will tell us a little bit about Medeco. Yeah, these are cylinders for those deadbolts. These click cylinders are extremely expensive. They're electronic cylinders, as you can see. As we go through the catalog, or the price list really is what this is. Actually, it may be advantageous for us to hop to the manufacturer's website in this case. So let's go over there and take a look at Maxim, see what we can find. Commercial deadbolts. Okay, Medeco Maxim high security deadbolt. So what's important about the deadbolt is that it is grade 1 and it's UL 437. UL 437 is a Underwriters Laboratory standard that when a lock or a cylinder is compliant with that UL 437, it's been shown to be resistant to picking and forcible attack and sawing and exposure to salt spray and a variety of other detrimental type of forces applied to the lock. And UL 437 is a published standard that if you were to have access to it, you could read exactly what they subject the lock and or the cylinder to in order for it to be UL 437 listed. So any lock or cylinder that you're seeing that is UL 437 listed, it would be considered the highest quality, the strongest, most resistant to all forces of all types of bypass, whether it be a hacksaw or a hammer and a chisel or picking, all kinds of things. Is what is in that UL 437. High security deadbolt, patent key control. You can do it in the newest Medeco 4, Medeco 3, X4, and Click are key ways that you can run through the Medeco Maxim deadbolt. All right, let's wrap up this video on camera. If you've not hit subscribe yet, we would very much appreciate if you did, and hopefully you're enjoying this video. Now, let's get back to it. In conclusion, if you have any questions on the 110A1912 bolt only, or any other Medeco product, please feel free to reach out to us. I wouldn't argue that we're necessarily experts when it comes to the entire Medeco line, when it comes to high security cylinders, but we do sell it, we do support it. We have a direct line of communication with the factory. The folks over there in tech support are 100% of the time extremely happy to help answer technical questions that we have. It's a great quality product, and in the not too distant past it was said to me, or I heard it said, that Medeco is responsible for 75% of the North American high security cylinder market, so that certainly says something. Really, really helpful folks over at Medeco. That's just, I can't overstate that. I have personal stories that I could relay about how awesome their tech support is in all regards. So don't hesitate to purchase anything Medeco, because they absolutely stand by behind their product. Any questions on this bolt or any other Medeco product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.